What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about XRP and Stellar Lumens and going into their price action currently and where I think they're going to go from here. Before we get started though, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, make sure that you go ahead and do that because I'm dedicated to keeping you guys posted on what coins I'm personally investing in as we move into this next bullish cycle. Also, if you guys aren't a member of the Discord, make sure that you guys click the links in the description box below and join in the Discord group and join all the other traders that are investing inside of the cryptocurrency markets along with us. So without further ado, let's get started. So as you guys know, a couple days ago, I made a video about XRP and how XRP was taking off and how it's moving into a massive bullish market. So XRP has really done very well over the last little while. It's actually up over, 132% in the last 7 days. So that is really awesome for everybody that is holding XRP, everybody that has been buying it, because I've been telling people all along this area, especially since the COVID drop, that this was an excellent purchase to have in your cryptocurrency portfolio. So I'm really happy about the price action that we've seen in XRP already, but I'm getting a lot of messages from people. I'm getting a lot of emails, Discord messages, people asking me on Twitter, Dallin, what is XRP going to do from here? And what is Stellar going to do from here? As you guys know, I also made a Stellar video yesterday, and I went into how Stellar Lumens was going to follow shortly behind XRP and go parabolic. And that was actually right here when we were at that major resistance level. And we went ahead and started going parabolic along with XRP. So now people are wondering about taking profits, about long-term investing, and all of this. And so for me personally, if you guys are long-term investing in either of these projects, this is still really low. I mean, obviously, if there's a 20% dip or if you want to wait for a dip day, that's really good. But as far as long-term investing goes, you guys, this is still significantly down from its all-time high. And same with XRP. XRP is still significantly down from its all-time high. And so these projects are actually still very undervalued, in my opinion, in the long term because of how far they are still under their previous all-time high levels. And what I've seen in giant cryptocurrency cycles is they create these huge accumulation patterns. They start to break out, and then they go so parabolic that the previous all-time high gets completely obliterated, like we saw right here, like we saw right here, and like we've seen across the board with a lot of different cryptos across the map when it comes to investing in these market cycles. So what I'm seeing in Stellar and what I'm seeing in XRP big picture is still a very undervalued project. But what people are really wondering about, and why I'm making this video today, is what's happening on these smaller time frames and what's going to happen as we move up towards these resistance levels. And so that's what I'm going to be going into a little bit today. I'm going to be starting off with XRP, then going into Stellar, and then we'll go ahead and talk about the altcoin total market cap and kind of how I expect that to move as well. So if we're looking on the 2-hour time frame here, it does look a lot more parabolic. Obviously, the movement is going to be a lot more parabolic on these smaller time frames. But overall, you guys, this still could easily keep shooting up. There's no reason that this market is just going to magically stop from here. I mean, if you look kind of what's going on the Elliott wave perspective, at least, you guys can see that we actually have structure for a 1 and a 2 wave right here. So this is all 3-wave action, which means that there's still a lot of upward price potential here with XRP. I mean, if we're looking at percentage gains from the lows out, we've already went up 244%, which is just absolutely ridiculous, you guys. But that doesn't mean that we can't shoot up higher. And really what I'm watching for and what I'm personally expecting is this resistance level to at least be tested with XRP. And that resistance level with XRP is around 94 cents. So I'll get into the Stellar Lumens resistance level here in a second as well. But the reason that I'm picking this resistance, you guys, is really because of the corrective movement that I see in the market. If we look at this kind of from an Elliott wave structure, you guys can see that there was a huge shift in the market right here. So if you want to count this correction on XRP as an ABC correction, it would probably look something like this with a really long B and a C wave, and that would be the A and the B wave. And so kind of what I'm looking for when it comes to these altcoins is for us to test that B wave level. And I'll get into why that is in a second, but overall, that's what I'm watching for with XRP, and that's what I want you guys to be aware of. Again, that level is at about 94 cents, and we're at about 66 cents right now per XRP token. So I expect it to push a lot higher from here. At some point, it will find resistance. It could shoot past that resistance, but I'm at least expecting us to kind of get in that range from here. And no, I do not think that this is necessarily the top of the move that we've seen as of yet. So let's talk about Stellar Lumens. I actually am still expecting a lot of upside. The dips that we could see would probably be short-lived right here. I expect everything to kind of consolidate and keep pushing up. And one of the main reasons for that is because of what happened with Bitcoin. The altcoin market cap as a whole looks exactly like how Bitcoin looked back in 2016. So this is really awesome. You're going to want to make sure that you watch all the way through this while I explain this. It's really, really valuable information. So let's just go ahead and pull up the Bitcoin chart, and we'll remove all these drawing tools, which, by the way, you guys, Bitcoin is at $19,129. So huge shout out to all the Bitcoin holders. Super exciting to be watching Bitcoin breaking the all-time high again. You guys, this is exactly what Bitcoin did after its massive correction. And what I'm watching for with the altcoins is a very similar kind of price action to take place, where we saw this massive market cycle. They all went parabolic. See this massive parabolic cycle, same as this massive parabolic cycle right here in both XRP and Stellar. And then, it makes this correction, this ABC corrective pattern. The market then proceeds to start a new uptrend, accumulate, break out, and then it tests that resistance of that B wave as resistance and comes and finds support, and then proceeds to continue to break upwards as we see here. And that's really when Bitcoin started to take off like crazy as it broke its previous all-time high. Bitcoin is really up in this kind of range right now currently as we're pushing up towards this resistance right here. Be really interesting to see if we get any pullbacks or whether we just shoot right through that resistance. This is a three wave, you guys. Three waves are very, very powerful. They can blow away your expectations. And what I mean by that, you guys, is the Elliott wave count is a 1, 2, and we're moving into a massive three wave here with Bitcoin. So it can blow away all of your expectations. It can just go parabolic even beyond what you expect. And so what I'm watching for with the altcoins, like I said, is for that B wave to be tested with Stellar, with XRP, with Ethereum, a lot of those coins. And that's really, really cool to see that, because where we're at in the market cap, we'll get into the altcoin market cap now, is we're still very, very early on in the altcoin market cap market cycle. And we're actually pushing up towards that B wave resistance big picture with the altcoin market cap. And for me, this trend angle is not very steep yet. I think this is starting to get parabolic right here, but it's still not ridiculously parabolic. I mean, it can go parabolic quite up from here before it sees any corrective action, before we see any real pullbacks. So I really want to make you guys aware of that with the altcoin market cap. We could definitely see Stellar and XRP continue from here. If you guys aren't in these positions and you're looking to buy long-term, down here isn't ridiculously expensive or anything. This is still very undervalued long-term. If you're day trading this stuff, we could definitely see some further upside from here as we push up towards resistance. And really, it's just an exciting time to be in the markets, trading with you guys, watching as everything is going crazy. Look, Stellar is also up 129% on the 7-day action. And I wouldn't be surprised if Stellar ends up taking a higher percentage overall gain over the next little while than XRP because of how much room it still has left to these bigger resistance levels. So I'm really, really excited to see what it does as those resistance levels are tested. And I'm really excited to be riding these profits with you guys in the Discord group. Like I said, you guys, if you're not in the Discord group, join. The links are in the description. It can really help transform your trading. Also, if you're looking to get into the VIP group, I have new members joining every single day. Go ahead and shoot me a Gmail email. Links are in the description, or message me on Discord, and I can help you guys get set up with the VIP and help transform your trading portfolio and help transform your trading strategy as we move into this massive bull market. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. Like I said, subscribe if you guys are not subscribers to this channel. Get ready for some massive upward movement across the board in the cryptocurrency market. We move into this bull market. Huge shout out to everybody that has been investing and following along with my stuff all through this period of time, all through the accumulation, all through the COVID panic when I was telling you guys that this is going to explode, that cryptocurrency is really, really going to blow you guys away, and to make sure that you're investing in these markets. As always, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in today's video, and stay profitable out there.